Hey guys, FerrariDave here.
So you can see it's a lot smaller than like another drone. Let me show you a different angle just so you can see.
Kind of one of the things I'm going to do on this channel, in addition to a bunch of other things like cool cars, I'm a foodie, so stuff like that, is tech, like cool tech I come across or cool tech I get. I'll do like unboxings, reviews. First product is the new DJI SPARK. The DJI drones have always been pretty pricey at $1,000. It was outside of like the consumer level. This bad boy changes all of that, and then it has a starting price of $499, which, can you imagine, with the holidays it'll probably come down to like, $450 or maybe even $4 on sales at different places. So definitely like a Christmas gift, birthday gift. It's kind of in that range now. So let's unbox it, check it out, and see what this guy's all about, and if it can be as good as some of the bigger drones, or if it's just kind of a gimmick. So first things first, let's check out the box and see what's in there, how it goes. It feels like a very Apple-esque box, and there's, even the color scheme there. Very simple, very, easy to use. Obviously the drone itself comes in a case here, and then all the accessories like the charger and stuff and propellers and stuff are right over here with the instructions. Very simple, very easy to use. So it's a pretty minimalistic package itself. It's kind of nice because it's like a little carrying case. Basically, it gives you, that's cool, there's actually a QR code on there to get the app and stuff, it looks like. But yeah, they basically give you a charger, the drone, some extra propellers, but just like, check out how small this thing is. Like, I'm not kidding you, if the next version of these fold inward as it kind of does on some drones, you could literally almost stick this thing in your pocket. Like, my hands are kind of, average size. Definitely fits in your palm of your hand, which I'll be showing you in a later review. You can actually launch this drone from your hand, and it'll basically just like fly right up in the air. Like, that's crazy to me that, technology's come that far. And then you can like, the camera will actually track you, and you can control the drone that way. But because the drone has to be looking at you, I feel like that's kind of more of a gimmick right now, but I'll let you know in the full review, so subscribe for that. But anyway, the flight time's pretty normal on here. 1080 camera on here, not bad. And then, like I said, it's just so small. These automatically unfold themselves when you start flying. And then you can use your phone as a remote and use 2.4 or 5 gigahertz like Wi-Fi, so it actually has a pretty decent range. Let's power it on. There's a safety mechanism, so in case you don't power it on by accident, you press once and then you hold. And then, like I said, the charger, very minimalistic. Let me show you that while we're waiting for it to power on here. It's basically doing its little dance. Lots of flashes. Powers on very quickly, and you can fly it without GPS. You just have to do a disclaimer. It also does have crash avoidance. That's this sensor right up here. So a lot of the features of the big DJI, it's really just not, the same level camera. It's great lighting. So yeah, here's the charger. It looks almost like something, again, an Apple, Amazon kind of charger. You basically just uses the small USB, and to further proof of that, it's basically a USB. So you could also use this to charge it off your computer, or sync it with your computer. As to syncing, it does come with a mini SD card in there. It didn't come with one. It has some internal memory, but you're basically going to need an SD card. I would recommend at least a 16 gig one, probably a little more. Maybe not though on this, because the flight time on this guy is so low that you may not, unless you're just flying it, charging it, flying it, charging it. If you have like an import chip for your phone or whatever, you may not need to do that. So pretty cool. Basically, yeah, the gimbal is right in there. It's incredible how they shrunk this thing down. Let me show you this as well. This is the battery, and you can order extra batteries. Very easily swappable. It's just really a smart drone, and I assume there's like a charging adapter. This is my first DJI product, so I don't know all the ins and outs yet. I assume you can just mount it somewhere and charge it that way, or like I said, you could just plug it in with that adapter. So yeah, pretty cool product. Good flight time, good, decent quality on the video. Subscribe for more tech reviews, more on this guy, and just more fun, cool stuff that FerrariDave's gonna share. So stay tuned until next video, guys. So until next time, my speedy racers, drive on.